Hello, Beardo Bloggins here. So, my new computer components have arrived from Amazon, but I was just looking at the new graphics card that I bought. Slightly worried about this discoloration here, and sort of this damage up here. It kind of looks and feels like some sort of liquid has been spilt on this. I don't know if you can, I don't know if it'll focus on this white bit, but yeah, you can see there, it looks like it's had something spilt on it, and down here too. I don't know, I'm not trying to flex particularly, but I haven't opened the box yet, and there's nothing on the box that it came in that looks like something was spilt on it, unless they changed boxes last night when it was delayed. I am slightly worried by this discoloration on the box, and the fact that it feels, you know, how damp cardboard feels. It's kind of a bit soggy. So I haven't opened anything yet, but I don't know, I just feel a little bit worried about it. But I don't know, my dad's got some screwdrivers that are small enough to help with some of the smaller screws, so he'll hopefully help me put everything in, and fingers crossed it works, but I'm slightly worried that there may be some water damage. I don't really know. But we shall see. I had an appointment in the job centre, which was fairly standard this morning. So nothing too exciting to report there, really. But yeah, I sort of did most of my, I haven't done all of my steps that I'm supposed to do. I say I'm supposed to do the arbitrary number of 10,000, so I might just go for a little bit of a wander, although I don't think I've got that many more to do. What am I on? I'm on 9,796, so I don't know, it's not even, it's probably like a walk around my garden a couple of times, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to getting these bits and pieces into my computer, and hopefully they work alright and there's no damage to them or anything, and I hope it's just a slightly soggy box. But yeah, we shall see how it goes, and I will check in later, see what's what. I have a horrible feeling I've got something on tomorrow, but I can't really remember what it's supposed to be. I don't even know what the date is tomorrow. What is it? What is the date today? It's the 27th tomorrow. I don't know. You know when you feel like you've got something on that important that you're supposed to remember, but you can't remember. Yeah, it's quite frustrating and a little bit scary, because I feel like there's something important that I'm forgetting. I'll have to go check my calendar or something, see if I can find any notes written down anywhere. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. And I don't trust my brain. I've got anything written up there on the whiteboard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check, because I don't trust myself to have remembered something. But anyway, random piece of litter flying around outside, being carried along on some sort of breeze. Yeah, so I shall check in later, and yeah, hopefully everything will be alright. But yeah, ta-ta for now. Oh, right, hello, me again. So, PC update. Dad came around to try and help me put stuff in, and there was two things that we learnt. One, I bought the wrong kind of RAM. I bought DDR5 RAM, whereas the motherboard that's in my computer has got slots for DDR4. So, because of the way it's designed, DDR5 can't just slot into a DDR4 RAM slot, and I didn't know that. So I'm having to send the DDR5 RAM back in exchange for DDR4 RAM. I'm getting the same amount of RAM, getting 32 gig. I've only got 8 in there at the moment, so it's a bigger increase of RAM, amount of RAM that I have. The second thing we learnt was, because of the size difference between the current graphics card / GPU and the new one, we've had to rejig where the Wi-Fi card goes, and then realised the Wi-Fi card there's no space, there's no extra slot for the Wi-Fi card, so we need like a little extension cable so that we can plug the Wi-Fi card back into the motherboard, because the new GPU is so much bigger than the old GPU. I will probably best that I show you actually. So that's the old GPU, the current GPU. That's the new GPU. So as you can see, significantly larger between the two. Oh, that's, no, yeah. So yeah. Try and pick this up without breaking it. So we've had to reposition the Wi-Fi card. It went in one of these slots here. The GPU does fit into this slot here. It works. Well, it fits in this slot and we'll plug it in. This is where the RAM was, and it's because it doesn't fit because of this little notch just here. if it will focus, there. There's a little notch there that kind of sits in the middle of the RAM, and because of that, it doesn't quite fit a DDR5 thing RAM card, because the pin layout is different in a DDR5 RAM card than it is in a DDR4 RAM card, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, so I'm going to send back the RAM tomorrow, and hopefully, in theory, get the new RAM on Thursday, and the extension cable for the Wi-Fi card, and it should just about fit. And then, fingers crossed, when I turn it on, it doesn't explode or spontaneously combust. So fingers crossed there. So yeah, I'll have to wait a couple of days to see how that pans out. So yeah, we shall see how it all goes. But yeah, I don't really know what I could have done. I perhaps maybe should have checked the specs before I bought anything, but yeah, but it should. I think everything just about fits. The new graphic cards just about fits in the case, and then I've got a little support rod that I've got to put in. I probably need to get everything dusted as well, I suspect. I might need to get a can of compressed air or something to get all the dust off. Yeah, so yeah, it is what it is. We shall just have to wait a couple of extra days. So yeah, that's the update. I might check it. Nah, I probably won't check in later. This will probably do for today's vlog. I haven't really got much else to say, to be honest. So yeah, it's nice to be signing off on one of these videos several hours before I go to bed. Yeah, I haven't got anything booked in for tomorrow apart from going to see my aunt. Obviously, I don't think I have. I couldn't find anything to suggest that I did have, so I think tomorrow is a normal day. So yeah, whatever normal is. So yeah, ta-ta for now, and I shall see you tomorrow.